You are being confronted with a shocking mirror when you realize that the parable of the lost sheep is not just about someone wandering away, but about how you respond when a figure you can't ignore dominates the landscape and stirs emotions you didn't know were secretly ruling you. Jesus said the shepherd leaves the 99 to go after the one that is lost. And that truth becomes uncomfortable when you consider how quickly you decide who deserves patience, grace, or prayer, especially during a presidency that exposed deep division and raw reactions. You may claim strong faith, but your response to controversy reveals whether you actually believe that every soul matters to God or only the ones you agree with. Because Luke 15 shows that heaven celebrates restoration, not moral superiority. One hidden lesson is this: grace is most tested when leadership frustrates you because outrage feels justified. But mercy requires surrender. And Matthew 18:12 quietly warns you that ignoring the lost one doesn't make you faithful, it makes you distant. Another unsettling insight is that God often allows polarizing seasons to surface what is buried in your heart, forcing you to choose whether your trust is anchored in Christ or in political outcomes. As Proverbs 4:23 reminds you to guard your heart above all else. You may not realize it, but when you reduce people to symbols, parties, or headlines, you quietly abandon the shepherd's posture and adopt the crowd's voice, forgetting that Romans 8:28 still operates even when leadership feels chaotic or undeserving. A third warning emerges here. The lost sheep is not always morally innocent or likable, yet the shepherd still moves toward it, confronting your instinct to withdraw love when someone's words, behavior, or influence offend you, despite Jesus commanding love for enemies in Matthew 5:44. The parable also exposes your tendency to measure righteousness by distance instead of compassion. But Luke 19:10 declares that the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost, not to stand back and critique them. And here is the deepest challenge. Grace does not excuse wrongdoing, but it refuses to dehumanize, calling you to pray, discern, and remain anchored in truth without surrendering love, as Micah 6:8 quietly demands. So take a moment to examine your own heart, and if this message stirred conviction or resistance in you, share in the comments what challenged you most, because honest reflection is often the first step toward carrying the shepherd's heart, instead of simply standing with the 99 in comfort.